high. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm stepped up, the ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the bag.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Get your money out. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes. On the first play of the game, Brian Fern. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Going for it all.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. And
1st and 10 now from the 36. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. They'll shuffle this out quickly to McMillan. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well bred there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Real. Kings!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Bro, what the fuck they got going on, bro? This shit is covered.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, kidding me, what the fuck is this dude doing, bro?
He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. Maybe a yard.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll go again with Scattergood. Theo-Man is only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Let go.
They'll look to throw. And
Good shit, man.
incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And a nice return there. The offense had to be backed
Like
up
a play
as
on
much
his
as they
ball,
could.
bro.
Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out. It's the 30.
I hate to see him open up.
A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
To number 7.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First down, Tampa.
To throw is Mayfield. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to take this past the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Now, Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline.
Making play on the ground.
Incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Their defensive player.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he
He's got to be
completes it
straight,
anyway.
isn't he, bro?
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. Mayfield.
Go get
So
him.
here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Here's a handoff to
Oh,
Scott.
this nigga's running weird.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle by Elijah Kansas. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Bucs 44-yard line.
Hold it ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Scattergood. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Giant first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy touchdown. Warriors 17. 79. Buffalo 8. Cup 19. Cup 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Oh my God, this nigga fumble. Good shit, man.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Cam Scatterboom. Touchdown, New York. At touchdown number 19 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 41, here's second and 4. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. The throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Throwing is Baker. He'll swing this one out to White, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. At about a yard shy of what they needed. Have to pick it up on third down. On the ground,
Good
it's
blocks.
Irving.
Good
They'll
blocks.
take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This is weird.
And he's in! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Buccaneers 13. Giants 7.
as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
18 Rattler. Let's go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Go ahead. Let's go through that big time play.
Blake Neighbor is the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Back to the air once more on second down. We'll get this out wide. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
79, 7 Pirates, 70 Lions, Warriors, 70.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Back to the air one more time. He's going to let this
That's
one
such a
go
shitty
deep.
throw, bro.
That is knocked away.
Oh my God, that's such a shitty throw.
Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw yet again. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go, man. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Down at the 9-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Rockio, that one is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Come on, set. Hop, go.
They'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That's
Go ahead.
outside. Caught by McMillan.
We'll take it.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his
Like
man
how?
on the in route.
How, bro?
Taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Buccaneers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Trap 60. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
To Jalen McMillan. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down.
Oh my God, I didn't think he was going to him. Get your 3 points, man. Get your 3 points.
He will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Wow.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield.
It's 3 points, man. It's 3 points.
Down at the 21.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter.
And this is
Block that bitch.
This is scooped up by a member of the offense.
Don't get your 3-point throw.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the
NFL is rigged.
on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Ready up. Track 60. Ready. 19 light. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First time they've looked his way.
That's a motherfucking rookie.
And he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
Ready. Liking. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboo. And he'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Buccaneers' 45-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. It's
a motherfucking rookie.
It's a pickup of 12. First
Out
down.
here playing with rookies, man. Yeah, we're playing with rookies, man. You know I gotta toast that, bro. I gotta toast it.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
I'll put it right here.
Oh, a short throw
Come
there,
on.
but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
A run straight ahead. That's Scatterby.
Come on, Scat Pack. Fuck.
Chris Traswell there on the stop.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw.
Oh my god, I threw it right to you, Tim. Good shit. Get the fucking ball out. I thought this shit was gonna be easy. Good shit. Good fucking shit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. I think he knew in the back of his head, like, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan. And nice work
I'm here.
after the catch. He was a little short of the first
Yeah, I thought I was there. I'm here.
gain of 7. 3rd down and 3.
Come in. Good morning.
Now Mayfield.
Oh my god, he sat down.
45.
She went to her little correct. And then she
The
goes.
afternoon now.
It
And a
was-
first down to boot.
I always think you
Should
can
I
tell
tell
pretty
you?
quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the
Good
first.
shit, guy. Hey, you making some good ass moves, man. I'm doing shit that you making good moves. Fuck it.
Touchdown Tampa.
Gonna lose
Two
this game.
touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now Mayfield. This is
Y'all let him catch that shit.
And they tax 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
35-yard line.
I tried, bro.
On the jump. Here we go. 19. 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
Oh my god, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Good catch, rookie. Following all rookies, man.
On the other side of midfield.
All fucking rookies.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy at 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. 79 Broncos.
All fucking rookies.
19 Lions. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw.
That's such a shitty throw.
Intercepted.
This nigga balling like a rookie. Good spin move. I thought that shit was sexy. This nigga balling like a rookie, bro. What the fuck?
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage.
Oh, now y'all need break passes up.
Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air. It's Mayfield.
The throw. Look at that throw.
Down the field.
I'm scared.
Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little...
Thank you. Give it back. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, bro. Give it back. You throwing a bit so quick. Nigga scared.
To work with and a chance to take the lead.
So not a lot of
Give me that.
yards on the return, Mike, but
Give me
that's
that.
okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field.
I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening. Lock the fuck in, bro.
I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Cut like 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw.
You gotta be kidding me.
They go
Thank you.
sideline, and
When they want to play all the years and shit.
got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
79 Broncos. Come on, 19 tight, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And this takes him into
Lock
the
in, chat.
inside the 20-yard line.
Lock in, man.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Red zone now. He'll drop to
I miss my
throw.
read. I miss my read. Good shit. Get in there, bitch. Let's go.
And completed. He's in. And Scaramouche. Touchdown, New York.
That's how you deliver the ball under pressure.
Of the afternoon. Nevis, good on the extra point. The Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Hey, defense, we lock in one more time. This game's so.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Good you.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side. on 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Thank you. Lock the fuck in, bud. We don't all of that. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards.
Lock in, bro.
But that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
19 lock, Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Can you please throw a good ball? Can you please just breathe, bro?
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
70 Timberwolves.
Again, Scatterbrain. Look at this break to the 20-yard line. Veteran safety Jamal Adams. He's there for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be
What shit? He was supposed to catch that shit.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the field goal.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield.
But he ain't got no time. Lock in, bro. Lock in defense. Lock in defense. He ain't got no time.
Like you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm. Get
Nah, let this nigga break this.
now you're dropping off the field, watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Good tackle, nigga. Keeping you on the roster. Good tackle.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Forced out left.
He don't know where to go. He don't know where to go. He don't know where to go.
It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 2nd down, Baker forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Oh boy, I didn't know you soft without telling me you soft.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one's
Right
hauled
there,
inside by
hit though, Carter.
McMillan. So no quarter offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
I ain't gonna lie. I do not be thinking he's gonna throw that bitch to me.
Ball's incomplete.
You know, it fell for an
Come in.
incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
You see what? See what
Here's
working
a
with.
3rd down and 4.
Regular. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield.
Bro, just him out the game, bro. He's
Really well
soft.
done here by the defense.
Get
when
him out the
executing
game
this
because
zone
he's
defense,
soft.
and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
Oh, you missed the touchdown, Chip. And he dropped it. I told you he soft. And you missed the touchdown.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a
You tell your sister come here?
opportunity. They need to play
Tell your
for a
sister come here?
touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
70, 70.
You do that all the time.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Good help.
Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they will bring
Gonna
him
make
down
us some
on
breakfast.
the other side of midfield.
I really want to.
Good for
You gotta
27.
practice for your
First down.
social media.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball
me help
in
you?
the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores.
me help?
Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to
Well,
keep
it's
this
tough, man.
clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up.
Touchdown. Okay. Get ready for what? To cook breakfast?
Two touchdowns for him now. And before the
She
try,
doing
remember,
best
in this
stuff, though.
touchdown, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally.
They pressing us a blessing, man.
To overturn it, and it stays on the board.
If they pressing this, please. Pressing. If they pressing, teach them a lesson, bro. Stop playing with them. Come on, bro. I ain't going for no more touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the
Get that
kicks
bitch to the
away.
bag of those.
Showing off the big leg.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I would love to because it looks very fun.
35-yard line.
And if I'm gonna try my best, okay? Because I gotta get ready for work, and then me and mommy gotta go somewhere tonight.
180.
Yeah, because it's for her job and it's only adults. I don't think there's no kids there.
Here's Baker.
Oh, good setback. That's what I mean. That was literally all I mean. Good hit, bro.
Nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So I tell you, them
From
soft.
the 43. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Mayfield.
Good hit. Pick the wrong way.
Open man, the tight end straight down the field.
I'm gonna nigga Hollins, but he be hitting.
Taken down, but
Hey,
they
ready
are
now?
in business inside the
So do you want me to
30-yard
do?
line.
He said no.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming to help. Go get all the ingredients.
Run. Hey, alert. What's that?
Now Mayfield.
I like the post open. You ain't throwing it though.
And they're
You ain't throwing it though.
He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down.
I told you, them niggas soft, bro. He exposed them. He done took Baker out of the game. Put a rookie in. With the hit rookies from New York right now.
Throwing now from the gun.
It's covered, smothered, chunk. Nigga, this Waffle House.
Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Mayfield.
Oh my God, he threw it right to me, chat. That's on me. That's on me.
And it's taken in. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
It's covered now. That shit covers some other chunk game. Some other covered chunk game. You didn't run the ball all game. You don't run the ball on fourth down. That is not breakfast. No, it's not.
Gonna stop this here for
that is not breakfast. We want some eggs and some sauce. Right. I don't know if we got bacon, but yeah, we definitely not talking about that. You should have made it. And they brought it upstairs. Like, here you go. But no, we don't want that.
When you look throughout this game, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants to run,
I want to bomb that
be
bitch.
such a critical
He
element
pressing,
to its
teach a
plan,
lesson. I ain't
they've
gonna
got to
do
do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And
But I ain't gonna do it, bro. You chilling.
putting them in some really bad
You
spots.
said you want to wake DJ up? Didn't nobody
Third and five.
You ain't try what? You want to bomb him?
I'm gonna fight until he plays.
79 Broncos.
Wait 3 seconds, circle open. He's gonna cover him. If you go over there, exit him.
Go.
Back to throw.
Yeah. You're gonna ball kick, though.
And
Really
that
good throw.
is incomplete.
That's okay.
Great pass rushers live for
I know.
third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
First of all, I don't know what
They know
3
there
is.
no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
You about to be Tweety
this
Bird. That shit
offense,
new
lucky it
nickname,
didn't
Tweety
result in a
Bird.
sack.
Your new nickname is Tweety
Get
Tweety
away.
Bird.
Great job
Okay.
down there to hold him to a short
Don't nobody try to
return.
Tweety Bird. No, that was back in the day. Yeah, she was your age. And now she not your age. Watch how it's boxed, bro.
To throw it here on first down.
Come here! Get hit, boy! I love that. I told you they soft, bro. Exposed they stuff.
Here's second down and 5.
They are soft.
Mayfield to throw.
Look at that. He's scared. They soft.
Side, but it's gonna
They
wind
soft,
up
Adrian.
incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense
Yeah,
because
play.
they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring
What you waiting on me?
defensive backs. They
She waiting
clog
on
up the
me.
back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, good out, good out, good out. I'll take that.
It's complete. He's going to have first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A hit as he throws.
No target in the target, Chad.
Incomplete the pressure.
It's cold.
And it'll set up second down.
It's not good.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield.
He got a place wide open, but he been missing wide open throws all game.
On the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the
That first one ain't gonna win the game. He need touchdowns.
first and 10.
Blitzing.
To throw is Mayfield.
Ooh, I almost got there. Almost. I switched over too late. I switched over quickly. That's good.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved
This should be a touchdown, bro. If he reads the field correct.
aggressive
I don't think he's going to.
throughout the entire course of the game.
He
Continue to
gonna
push the ball
six.
downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up
Thank
everything.
you.
And for the fourth
That's Bo
time
Melton,
today,
so.
he has been intercepted.
Let's go, man. So. He trying to give it to me.
That's pick 6.
Chaz, I want the game to be over.
Set up.
Why?
Short field.
Because it's
And a chance to
boring.
extend their lead.
It's It's not often, Mike, that everything.
No, I'm not gonna lie. He played one of the best games I done played for somebody. I was a little nervous. I had to lock him.
Defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Do it right to you. Do it right to you. Bro, his team's so soft. They can get injured.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps
that regular boy
from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Good hit. That nigga mad. He mad. He took that shit personal. What really got him is, see, I played chess, not checkers.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
I played chess, not checkers.
On EA Sports.
I run an offense to where you gotta run man. Man, guess what happens? What's your favorite color? I don't care if you over there or not, bro. No! Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. I want to go for it, but I'm not going to. I can't believe he dropped that, bro.
Sending out their puncher. As they'll say no to the long field.
It was right on cue. Yeah, but I'll probably get kicked out the league if I do all that, bro. But for being good, they want you to play the way they want you to play. So I gotta play by the rules.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the
left. Don't worry about that motion. He ain't ran the ball all the game. I don't think he can run now.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
He caught that. They gave that to him. He caught that. It's 1st down. Yeah,
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield.
I'm about to say, bro, if you don't put up, no, he was open. He was open. He was wide open. 2 minutes. He's going to see that's a touchdown. What should I do? What should I do? Look at this one.
There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Thank you. They finally do this shit right.
They go play action with Mayfield.
He dropped it. Come on, that's me. It was all me. I'm the one that made him drop that. I'm the one that made him drop that.
The defense can play you one-dimensional.
If I switch quick enough, that was a pick.
Situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier.
I gave it to him. Oh, it niggas wide open.
Finding any open windows downfield.
All I want to look at is breakfast on the plate.
He has been busy. 9 receptions.
He is so goofy.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end Fant in motion.
Oh, he wouldn't jump. Switched so perfectly. I guess I did it late. Should I let him score? He could try at least. That's something they need to fix in the game. At least try to jump.
Throwing is Mayfield.
They usually try to.
Yeah, good touchdown.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late.
Because people call it
Do
fake.
get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Oh, you said what? My running back is slow. Yes, he is. You don't even know who my running back is. Who? That's not my running back. He's not defensive, but an interception. My running back is Scatterboot on the Scat Pack. But he's slow. He's slow Scat Pack.
The kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return.
Whatever you do, don't come on interception.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Pick your own ball. Oh, see, you can pick it matters. Don't pick play for me.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Slow.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot.
Also, when you run the ball, don't hold turbo until you get open.
Timeouts This one
A gain of a
is
yard.
about done.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
You know she's doing a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you pass the ball. He's gonna pass the ball. You know, thank you, and you gotta pass that bitch.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Don't really turbo.
On the get.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Call another timeout. You call timeout? Bro, you can't do that. That's how you get kicked out the league. I'm talking about him. I wanted him to call the timeout. All right, look. Quick, though. You know what the RPO is? Right. Now. Get out of there.
Well, this ball is stumbling everywhere. Can't do anything.
That's a rookie, bro. That's my dog.
It's stumbling.
It's a gain of 5.
What's this?
Brings up second and 5.
19 Tiger.
Yeah, push forward when you do it.
He'll drop to throw.
There you go. You got 19 seconds. If you run the ball, you score. If you don't, you
And it's
don't.
hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. Plays like this, it just shows how special he is.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
11-1, champ.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done.